Okay, so I talk to a lot of people that struggle with motivation, right? So, what is it exactly? Basically, it's essentially what pushes us to start, continue, or stop a particular behavior, right? So, either to start something, to continue, or stop a particular behavior. And usually, that's driving towards a goal. Now, the question is your goal strong enough to actually keep you motivated and focused? Is your goal realistic? And have you put a time frame, a realistic time frame on those particular goals? Now, those different things are going to determine and ultimately affect your motivation. So, if you want to lose weight and you have, say, 5 dress sizes to drop, right? Why do you want to drop those 5 dress sizes? Now, a lot of people say, I want to be healthy. It sounds really nice saying I want to be healthy, but that's not a strong enough motivation. A lot of people say, I'm frustrated, I can't fit in my clothes anymore, etc., etc. Okay, maybe slightly stronger, but that motivation and the reason why you want to drop those dress sizes needs to be such a driving factor in your life to push you out of the current comfort zone that you're in, not doing anything, for example, for you to actually start moving towards those goals. So it really, really needs to be something that, basically strong enough. So either, for example, I want to be able to play with my kids more. I want to be able to be around into my older age so I can see my grandkids and see my daughter get married or my son get married or something like that. Something that really is a good enough and strong motivator to keep you on course, basically, right? So that's that one. Now, you want to drop those dress sizes or whatever. You want to drop, 20 kg or whatever, right? Is it realistic in the lifestyle that you live right now? So if you're working, 12, 15-hour days or whatever, not sleeping for a very long time, and you don't see yourself changing that lifestyle, or you don't want to change that lifestyle, is it realistic to expect that you can do something in that existing lifestyle that you lead to drop 20 kg? We really just have to be honest with ourselves, right? If we're working 14-hour, 15-hour days, not sleeping very well, and the rest of the time we're balancing, family life, kids, husband, whatever else, pets, whatever else, do you think there's something that you can fit into that lifestyle that's going to allow you to start working towards dropping 20 kg? The reality is, if you don't change anything in that lifestyle, then the likelihood is no, it's not realistic. So maybe you then need to be looking at this and basically looking at change, right? Because if you change something in your lifestyle to accommodate the things that you need to do in order to start moving towards achieving your goals, then this might become more realistic, right? And then the final thing is time frame. So again, I've talked about this before, but if you want to do that, drop dress sizes, drop 20 kg. Usually the people I'm speaking to are in over 40, and they might have accumulated that weight over the last 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 25 years, etc. Is it realistic to set a 6-week or 8-week time frame in order to do that? Is that going to be sustainable for you long term, or are you basically just going to do something that's unsustainable, doesn't fit into your lifestyle, you drop the weight, and then eventually when you go back to normal, you're going to put all the weight back on. So these are all very important things. But another thing is looking for help with motivation. There is no pill that someone can prescribe for you that is going to get you motivated, that is going to suddenly help you out. Now, certain people work well with having someone push them a little bit, maybe having an accountability partner, someone that can show them the way, etc., etc. But there is no magic pill. The first thing that you have to do for yourself in order to get motivated is purely and simply to take action, i.e., just get up and go do something. Literally, it's that simple. Don't think about it too much. Don't talk about it for too long. Don't try and figure out how you're going to get to that end goal of losing 20 kg, etc., etc. Just literally start doing something. So if you're not eating well, start trying to make better decisions and start changing a few things in your nutrition that are healthier. If you're not exercising, start doing some exercise. Get up, go for a walk. If you don't want to go to the gym, that's fine. If you do want to go to the gym, you don't know how to use the stuff in the gym, go to the gym, use the treadmill. It's not rocket science. You press start and you start walking. And then if you can jog, you jog. If you can run, you run. You want to use the stepper, just climb up the steps. Very simple. You press go and you start doing something. Just take action. Motivation is not just going to come to you. You actually need to do something, and then hopefully continuing that thing will sustain your motivation. And then obviously achieving results over a period of time will also sustain your motivation. And then it's kind of like a win-win situation. They start feeding off each other. So take action.